Peace, peace, gratitude, and highest heart love. We are reading from How to Keep Your Heart Healthy and Fit, live on YouTube. I'm your moderator and narrator, Uriel NEVEU Riley. Page 63 at the top. Smoking and emphysema go hand in hand. Another killer disease that comes from smoking is emphysema, which is greatly on the increase today. In fact, a recent report from medical authorities in Washington shows that as many as half of all adult American men are suffering to some degree from emphysema. In this disease, the tars, nicotine, and other destructive poisons of tobacco lodge in the small air sac of the lungs, causing the sac walls to become very thin or to break down entirely, so that the blood is no longer able to exchange poisonous carbon dioxide for life giving oxygen. The victim dies of oxygen starvation. He is slowly smothered to death from within. Emphysema is not a quick killer. It creeps up on a smoker. At first, there is a slight cough, especially on arising. Then it becomes a cough that plagues the smoker day and night. Slowly but surely, the air sacs of the lungs are almost completely destroyed. The victim does not die suddenly, but lingers on in a steadily deteriorating condition. He is forced to be near an oxygen tank because the disease is shutting off his supply of life giving oxygen. Finally, when the lungs cannot operate any longer, even to take in pure oxygen, the victim dies. Our breath is our life. We can live days without water and weeks without food, but we can live only minutes without air. Air is the very first essential of our existence, and it is the oxygen in the air we breathe that is the greatest purifying nature force in nature. To get this oxygen into the lungs and the bloodstream, we must breathe it in. Smoking tobacco is against every natural law, and when you attempt to break a law of nature, the law will break you. The heart needs a large amount of oxygen to function. Any disease that diminishes the supply of oxygen is going to destroy the health of your heart, lungs, and entire body. Open thou mine eyes, and that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. Psalm 119 and 18. Smoking robs your body of vitamin C. Peace, peace, and gratitude. We're reading from How to Keep Your Heart Healthy and Fit by Paul C. Bragg and Patricia Bragg. We are now on page 64. Thank you all. Gratitude. Smoking robs your body of vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of the nature's essential elements for good health. In addition to its other important functions, such as the prevention of scurvy, vitamin C is also active in preventing hemorrhaging of the capillaries, those tiny blood vessels that directly feed the cells of the body. When the capillaries in the artery walls hemorrhage, it causes additional blockage to the flow of the mainstream of the blood. When this occurs in the heart or the brain, a serious clot may form. In the hands and feet, serious breakdown of the capillaries may occur, sometimes causing gangrene that may result in an amputation. Amputation is when they have to cut it off. So we see that with people with diabetes as well. But this is all because the oxygen is not getting in circulation to those parts. Gratitude. Tobacco neutralizes vitamin C in your body, robbing you of this vital protection. Dr. W.J. McCormick, vitamin C specialist of Canada, found in laboratory and clinical tests that the smoking of a single cigarette robs the body of amount amount of vitamin C contained in one medium-sized orange. A pack a day smoker would have to consume 20 oranges in order to maintain a normal balance of essential vitamin C in his body. Tobacco is not the only robber of vitamin C. The polluted air of our cities and the foods which contain chemical preservatives also exhaust this essential vitamin. Stop smoking today. Many smokers are so addicted to this unhealthy and filthy habit that they are crybabies and say, "It's impossible for me to break the habit of smoking." All I can say is rubbish. Who controls your body, the tobacco or you? Flesh is dumb. It has no intelligence. You must control the body with the mind. The mind should always force the body to obey its orders. The trouble with many people in trying times is that they stop trying. That's right, never give up. Peace, peace, gratitude, highest heart love, you guys. Page 65, top. In my lecture work all over the world, I have had health students in my classes who have smoked for as many as 50 years and they stopped without tapering off. They made up their minds to stop smoking at once and they did. Of course, they suffered for a few days. Of course, their nerves cried out for the nicotine, dope, or the tobacco, but they had the intestinal fortitude to take the punishment of the withdrawal discomforts. They were fighting a vicious monster that had controlled them. They won their battle. The power of deep desire. To be effective in changing a bad habit into a good one, rational thought must be accompanied by deep feeling and desire. If you desire a healthy heart strongly enough, you can conquer the tobacco habit. I just had a client that recently kicked this habit after doing it for over 20 years. And so it's really key that you never give up. Picture yourself as you would like to be, and assume for the moment that such a thing might be possible. In forming good habits and breaking bad ones, we have to deal with thought habits. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Think no smoking. Tell yourself over and over that smoking is slowly killing you, and it is your bitter enemy. Say to yourself over and over again, tobacco in any form is a killer, and I am through the vicious poison. I'm through with the vicious poison forever. Repeat, I will not smoke. I will not smoke. I will not smoke. You will become a master over your body instead of a slave to tobacco. You must not be a slave to any habit that is damaging your heart and body, and that might bring on a heart attack. That goes not only for tobacco, but for coffee, tea, alcohol, salt, and saturated fats. Free yourself from the bondage of these killing habits. Look upon all these poisons as your enemies. To have a strong, healthy heart, you must systematically practice mindfulness. In your mind's eye, see yourself as you wish to be: strong, healthy, and youthful. A person who is a complete master of his body, not a groveling slave to any life destroying habit. Habits that destroy the health and the body must be broken with a willpower that is stronger than the habit. That's right. You can break it. You can do it. That's right. You break these habits. Repeat it to yourself over and over again and apply. Say to yourself, I will not use tobacco. I will not drink coffee. I will not drink tea. I will not drink alcoholic drinks. I will not overburden my body with saturated fats. I will not use salt. I will not overeat. I will not drink colas. Say to yourself over and over and believe it that your intelligent mind will control your body. Let no one or no circumstance break your iron willpower. Let no one brainwash you. You do your own thinking. You control your own mind and body. This is how you break any bad habits. And we'll pause right here. Continue back. We're at page 66. How to keep your heart healthy and fit. Gratitude. Love, love, love. Oh, by Paul C. Bragg and Patricia Bragg. I'm your moderator and narrator, Uriel, Riley, highest heart love. Thank you so much for reading with us. Thank you from India, highest heart love, highest heart love. This is a very key book. Yeah, it's a very old book and relative to now, but very key, keeping our heart healthy. So thank you guys for being here. I will be reading again soon and post it up. Remember, take a walk, look up, see what you see, and be thankful for it. I love y'all. Highest heart love. Peace. Oh, that's love. Yay. Peace. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.